Some lessons on a couple of saws here. The first rule on our job site is if you can't hold it over your head for 3 seconds, you can't use the tool. This is a smaller circular saw. This is a worm drive. There's a lot more weight on the back. You can see it's a little more challenging. 1, 2, 3. You can't do that, you're not using it. This is big boy framers, they use this. So for me to make this cut, it's going to be a little more challenging because I'm going to fatigue a little bit quicker. So that's when you're going to want to go with a smaller size saw. And I'm compensating with a bigger battery. It's going to give it the extra power, extra run time. This cut's very important. This is going to set the height for our beam. So this has to be a very accurate cut. So in order to do that, I'm going to make the situation safer by setting up 2 platforms. It allows me to get up by the wood. I can be in an athletic position. I can see my line, I can see my blade, and I can make my cut. I have to cut this post all the way around. This allows me to work safely in all these areas. I have eyes on everything. My feet are planted, and I can make this cut. Now once I cut this piece, I have to come down with the saw. And as you can see, that's very tricky. Things aren't as easy as you think. Here's a couple of tips for you if you're just getting started. I gotta get back to work.
If you're new to carpentry, one thing you want to learn is to let the blade do the work. You'll see here when I'm using the Sawzall, I'm rocking the blade back and forth and I'm looking forwards and backwards to make sure that my cuts are straight. Most young kids think that they got to push the blade in order to cut fast, when the reality is if you let the blade do the work and hold the tool firm, it's going to cut much cleaner and you won't have to work as hard.